Well, we were talking about, water quality and we've got such iconic river running through Newcastle. So the source of the North Tyne up in Deadwater, I thought it would be a fantastic start to just do a cycle from the source all the way to where it meets the sea, testing the water quality along the way and just having a good time with the lads.
Because if you're too low, right, you're like that and you're not pedalling efficiently and you'll get cramp, yeah? You want them too?
Get in! Come on in!
Just sit on the floor there.
Piggyback.
Oh, I'm too fisted.
Right, guys, get your arms around each other. Come on.
Big smile, because they'll make you
Come
smile later on.
Move in a bit, James.
Excellent.
We're going to take a bottle of the sauce and sort of bypass the whole route, and we're going to dump it in the sea at the end. It's going to come along our journey.
North East Young Dads and Lads is like a charity based around supporting young dads in any aspect of young fatherhood. From just getting out and meeting new people to support with, your child and anything you may need, help with courses, getting into work and other things like that. There's not much support out there for young dads, and dads matter just as much as anyone else.
I think it's so hard to just get out and socialise, and it's just the bridge between having children and becoming a father. And what North East Young Dads and Lads do is we create friendships between young dads and older dads, and we're just all here to be a good father, role model.
I think we've known each other for quite some time now. I met Dylan through gaming, yeah, he's from Middlesbrough. James I met
As a beneficiary.
And same with Jordan as well. It's been quite random when we first met each other, but we've all ended up in the same spot, so it's been quite a journey so far. I've never been to the source before, so just seeing it as it was when we did the first test, to where we're at right now, and just seeing how much bigger it is, just generally how much bigger it is.
Good.
The testing's been very interesting. I've never done it before personally. Looking at how it's done, just what you need to do specifically
learning all the science behind it.
Learning all the
as well,
science
yeah.
behind it. Yeah. But I'm like Jordan said, I'm very interested to see what it looks like as we get closer towards Tynemouth.
Personally, I've never really put much personal connection into the River Tyne. It's always just been a river to me, and I've spent a lot of time there, and again, still not thought much about it. But coming up here and seeing the source, seeing how small it starts, it looks as if you could just take a drink right there. It does look that good. And as we've come down, it's gotten slightly worse and slightly worse as it's gotten bigger and bigger. And even though we're not there yet, I can already picture how I'm going to feel when I get there, because I know what it looks like. And it's going to be quite saddening, I think, to see that transition from something that was so simple and pure to something that's not quite at the standard you'd expect it to be.
10 seconds.
Oh, 0.23.
0.5?
It's above 0.5.
It's no lighter, is it, than that?
Day 2, off we go. There's a few moans and groans.
Got any?
Too many talents.
I'm Michelle, I'm an artist based in the Northeast, and I joined the Young Dads and Lads project for some of the bike ride between Wylam and the Baltic. I've been teaching the group about photography using SLR cameras so that they can document the journey and we can capture something of how the river landscape changes from the source to the sea. We are experimenting with them really, so we're not just working with photography, we're also looking at maps and maybe doing a little bit of writing. So we're thinking about how that landscape and how that place is impacting on them as they're making the journey.
With the cycling portion of Northeastern Dads and Lads, a lot of us try to get involved as much as we possibly can every week, and we'll gradually try and make it a little bit longer every week and change the terrain up a little bit. Maybe it's flat one week, maybe it's very hilly the next week. But comparing it to this, this was a challenge, I've got to admit.
There you go.
Memorable moments for me, I think, yeah, again, back to the views, especially when you're going downhill and you can just kind of like just take it all in and look around and not focus on just trying to get up that.
Feel the breeze.
And feel the breeze, yeah.
Eating all the flies.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I swallowed one at one point, but you know.
That moment of relief when you're coming up to that big hill and you turn off.
Yes. Yeah, I think those, and then just doing it all together as well, I guess.